This one here is half silky and half sultan, and she's a bantam. She just looks big in this box. This is normally how I pretty black. She's tried several times. Okay, she's tried several times to hatch babies out, and I just haven't let her. But yeah, that's normally what they'll do is they'll bite you, and she ain't growling. She was a little while ago. She was growling like crazy. But isn't she pretty? Her color. I think she's got beautiful colors. And like I said, she's a silky sultan mix. Just something I let my silky honey hatch out. And she lays a little tiny cream colored egg. Let's go for a walk. I'm moving slow today. I got up early this morning and potted up a few things. I potted up some calendula. It's just a little sickly looking right now because I just did it. Toothache plant. Bullseye. But yeah, I got up and decided I would get some more plants in the ground. I'll put some out by the road to sell. I just keep finding pots. Let's see what's coming up. There's a hollyhock. It's a mixed pack. I won't know what color that is, but I would really like to get hollyhock growing. There's just a couple of, 2 or 3 maybe I put in there. This is feverfew. Hollyhock's not coming up in that one. This is feverfew too, but it got dumped, so it doesn't look like there'll be that many come out of it. Basil's not coming up yet. Sweet Annie, I just started Sweet Annie. Same with this Metasweet. Just started it. Some holy basil, apple mint, parslane. Still, I think this is thyme. I actually think it's thyme, but I just don't know if they're both thyme. Dill. If you look real close, you can see that there is some dill trying to come up. That's dill as well. That is Peruvian black mint. I've never grown it before. I've never grown several of these. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Venusta. I'm trying several different plants that are supposed to like wet ground, boggy ground. And that Venusta is one of them. It'll be a perennial, and it blooms a lot of pink blooms. Hopefully, if all goes well. Here's some more calendula that I potted this morning. I did delicata squash right there, and all of these are sunflowers and zinnias. And delicata that did these the other day. This is Betalux tomatoes, just in pots until I can get them into something bigger. Sunflowers growing. That's a Cherokee. I put this Betalux out this morning. That is Canterbury Bells and a Beta Lux in that cinder block. That's all you got to do. You just have to, as it heats up this summer, if the tomato foliage isn't keeping that block cool, sheltered and cool enough, I'll just get some straw, pile up around it, because those blocks can get really hot and fry the roots on your plants. You just have to insulate them a little bit. I moved my ground cherry into one and a couple of sickly Boston pickling cucumbers that I just decided to put in the ground that they won't die. What else did we do today? Oh, I moved I think it's called a red hot poker. I moved it right here. It was in the garden, the kitchen garden, and it was not getting very much sun. So I moved it over here. It stays pretty damp. I put it on the high side, so maybe it'll be okay. If not, we'll move it again. This is how the water just sets. So I'm really trying to work on it. I put some more creeping Jenny down because I've learned it will survive over here. Hopefully it'll just keep spreading. And hibiscus is growing pretty good. Little bits and pieces. Creeping Jenny. Alright, I'm going to make my way. I gathered eggs in that first coop. I'm going to make my way to the next. There's a... Oh, looky here, folks. Looky here. Camouflaged, isn't he? He needs to be out here. There's 19 chickens and a pair of ducks. He is brave. These cats will even kill a frog. Toad frog. Hey, Mr. Frog. Yeah, you're a brave soul. But I like you. You eat all the bad buggy ways. Yeah, you do. Doesn't he just blend in so good? I probably need to move you. I just don't know if I'm fast enough anymore. We'll try. If you get behind that, then I won't worry so much. Go on. There you go. Okay. Around here, those kind of critters don't last very long. And I'd like to keep him. We're gonna go in the duck coop. This is the first chicken coop I had when we moved here. Jay threw it up really fast for me, and it's held ducks. There is a few chickens that'll come over here and sleep, and then they'll change their mind and they'll go back to the chicken coop. But they're laying. Oh, we're gonna get down, probably not be able to get back up. They're laying in here. Let's see, these are green eggs. Anyway, these are duck eggs. I'm only leaving 3 in the nest for now, just so she'll keep coming back and laying here. If I take them all, she'll go somewhere else, and I don't want her to do that because I don't want baby ducks around the place. So I just leave 3 to keep her coming back, and when she goes to setting, I'll probably pull them off. I really don't want any more ducks. That is a duck nest. They make a real pretty one. And of course the chickens, then they're like, oh wait, that's such a great nest. I'm gonna lay in it too. I don't know if you've ever, I don't like fry them up like chicken eggs, the duck eggs, but see how shiny? It's almost like porcelain is how they feel. They feel different than a chicken egg. But I use them for cornbread, for bacon. they do real good to bake with. How many did we get today? So far, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 in a duck egg. So there's still a couple to lay. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Love ya.